Hey gang, I'm super pumped because in a second my friend Dusan Sidor is going to come out and show me how to use my new Catchball. I ordered a bunch before I left home and I was not very good at it, but the premise is so sound in terms of how it trains your hand-eye coordination the way you need it on the ice. And the price point is amazing. So it's like, it's one of the, and I don't think I've ever said this about anything, but it's like if you're a goalie who's serious about stopping more pucks, every single one of you should have one of these. So I'm pumped to have him come out and show me a little bit how to use it better, and he's going to show you guys too. So just give us 1 second and we'll get rolling.
Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. A6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and A's.
Hey guys, it's Murray here from goalietrainingpro.com. I'm here with my friend Dusan Sidor from Slovakia, and he and his dad are the guys behind the Catchball, which I actually love. And you know that I don't really like gimmicks, and a lot of you are like, oh, this thing's so cool, and I'm like, no, that doesn't really do what it's supposed to do. This does exactly what it's supposed to do. So I just bought 3 of them. Had them, they arrived just before I came out here to the Global Goaltending Retreat in Breckenridge, Colorado. But I can't do it. It's just like on the ice, the ball bounces off my hand. So this is going to be my savior. But you can do it great. So why don't you show us like how it comes, how to put it on, and then show us the basics. And then I want you to show me a couple of your more advanced drills because they're fantastic.
All right, well, this is the Catchball. My father, he's a goalie coach in Switzerland. You probably know him from Tendy on Instagram. And he invented a Catchball about 20 years ago, but it was never available for purchase until now. My friend in Switzerland started a company and started marketing these. So we're really happy to be on board with him and try to show it off. So
actually too, before you, so I ordered them to Canada from Switzerland or wherever they ship from. It arrived like probably within a week or 10 days, like no problem with shipping. Everything was totally worked flawlessly.
Yeah, so the Catchball comes in a little pouch, storage pouch, and it'll come like this. So to put it on, you just open up, you press down on the stopper. You press down right here, you open up, and then you'll have the full elastic. You create a loop by pulling out on the elastic. You step into the loop. You put the stopper on your catcher side, and then you just pull the slack. Should be tight. The stopper is pretty tough, so it won't, the elastic won't slide. But make sure when you put on the elastic, the slack should be kind of like this. It shouldn't be, the ball shouldn't be hanging, and it shouldn't be too long. With just enough slack so the ball is touching the ground with a little bit of slack. And whatever's left over, you just tuck it behind, and you're ready to go.
I'm gonna get out of the way. Show the basics and talk a little bit about the throw.
All right, the throw might be a little frustrating at the start. It's something to get used to, but once you get the hang of it, it'll be easy. So make sure you don't throw it from the side. You throw it just right on the side of your body, and don't be afraid to throw it hard. And it should be a quick flick of the wrist. So it looks like this. On the side. So don't be afraid to throw it hard, and make sure you imagine a point right in front of you and you throw it right there.
The thing that you were just talking, you were teaching some of us how to use it better and more efficiently, and the thing you were talking about that I thought that is really good too, that I would have never picked up on, is how you have to really move your body to get in front of the ball or the puck to make that catch, and you have to really keep your eyes on it. Could you just talk to everybody about that and explain that the way you did to me?
So making saves and leaning into the save is the bread and butter of modern goaltending. You can't just make a save with your hand. Like nowadays, you have to lean into the shot to make the save. And the Catchball creates this motor pattern and muscle memory to use your body to make saves. Because it's hard to stop the Catchball without leaning or looking at the ball. So we work on the body lean and head trajectory. And also, you probably heard this from your goalie coaches, but keeping your hands out front.
So, like, this is awesome because it trains that hand-eye pattern the way you need it on the ice. So juggling, you guys have heard me say this before, juggling is like almost a motor program that you can just run. Like, it's hard until you know how to do it, and then you just run that motor program and you don't really have to think about it. This is, you know, the ball isn't really that predictable. It's somewhat predictable, but not that predictable. Like, it's like juggling is, or like throwing the ball off the wall. Plus, you have to add the tracking. Plus, you can add your body to it. Plus, you can do it while you're moving, which is really, really cool. Could you show like just a couple of those drills that you were doing with movement?
Yeah, sure. So we do lunges, we run. So when we do our warm up for running before practice, just take the catch ball and do a light jog. And the nice thing is you're running, you miss a catch, the catch ball's still here. You keep running, get it, and you keep going. So yeah, one of the benefits of the catch ball is you can do it anywhere. Like you probably know this. Like when you go to a game, you come to an arena you don't know. You're looking for a hallway or a wall to bounce your tennis balls off. You can't find it.
Yeah.
Just grab this, and go wherever, and get warmed up. And you can run, be in your position. Like for me for example, I always before my mobility warm up, I take the catch ball. I go to the showers because that's where they have the best lighting usually. And I do 20 on my glove hand and 20 on my blocker side.
Yeah. That's the thing too. Like I know some of you live in apartments. Some of you like you can't throw tennis balls off the wall in your house, or and maybe you don't even have like an outside wall where you can throw things like that. And even I like the lacrosse balls better because of the speed. This comes back with speed and it makes no noise. You can do it anywhere. So yeah, like I'm not getting paid. I bought my own. They didn't send them to me for free. Like I saw the Instagram post, I was like, that's sick. And I love it. So I'm just giving you a fair warning to Sunday morning hockey that my glove is going to be unbeatable next season. So just so you know. Yeah. Thank you so much for showing me actually how to use it. And
no worries.
I can get it to bounce off my hand just like my glove on the ice, but I'm going to be learning how to catch it. So
sweet.
Thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
This is Maria from goalietrainingpro.com. 10D on Instagram. That's the number 10, the letter D, TENDY. Follow their stuff. It's amazing stuff and fantastic people.
Yeah. And the catch ball is made by ProLab Sports. So ProLab Sports Official on Instagram. And yeah.
Beauty. Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot.